guys, welcome back to Hanging with the Harrises. Oh, I got a pimple. Why didn't nobody tell me that? What's up, Mimi? Ooh, I got a pimple here. Anyhow, we are on our way to Target. Target.
This here said Target.
Target. We're on our way to Target.
No, Target and Target are two completely different things.
No, the bougie call it Target.
Yeah.
That's all. We on our way to Target, y'all. It's Friday, a good old Friday. It's beautiful out here today, and we are on our way to Target. I got this mesh kind of shirt. I wish I would have just not put it on, but I actually put it on to make a video. I'm gonna roll these windows up. There's too much going on. Turn my air conditioner on. Anyhow, I was saying that what was I saying? Yeah, when the air conditioner comes on, lightweight take the breath away. Oh yeah, I was saying I only put this on to record a video. Where's my knuckle, Ashley? Just one knuckle. One knuckle, two pinkies. Anyhow, I put this on because I was recording a video for my Fiverr gig, and me recording this video, I need to put on a nice shirt. It wasn't super nice, but it was casual. What's up, Mimi? Over there with with them bonnet chronicles.
She got her bonnet and the residue of her face mask on her face.
Oh, she getting it together on a Friday. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
She looked good.
But yeah, we on our way to Target. So I put this jacket on. I should have took it off, honestly, because it's kind of hot out here. I think it's about, hey Siri, what's the weather?
72 degrees.
It's currently partly cloudy at 75 degrees.
Thank you, ma'am. 75 degrees out here. And I start sweating at the drop of a dime, so I should have put it on, but it's cool. No big deal. What you saying, Dominique? Yeah, he tripping. He think he about to buy. We going to Target for a few reasons, but one of the reasons is because we need to buy a gift for the little girl's birthday party that they're going to tomorrow. And DJ, I ain't telling her name, it ain't their business what her name is. Anyhow, we're going to get a present for her, for the two of them to give, and DJ gonna say we need to get 5 presents. Well, then I'll just take the 5 from your birthday. When your birthday comes, I'll give her 3 from your birthday present. So you don't get 5, you just get 1. You want me to do that? Huh? Oh, okay, well that's cool. I just give her 4 presents and give you 1. Total 5. And you only get 1 for your birthday. We're going to take 4 from your presents and give them to her. That'll be nice. Anyhow, I'm going to bless her with a gift. DJ is upset because we're not buying her like we her parents, which we're not, and I'm not worried about it. So anyways, yeah, Genesis is in agreement that she's getting 1 gift. And they both are giving it to her. So... yeah, so that's what we doing. We headed up to this Target.
You need to put one more thing in there, honey, or else it's not perfect.
Headed up to this Target. And yeah, so Dominique should be getting off here actually in about probably 15-20 minutes. We ain't gonna be at the house when he get there though. Be out spending his money. No, I'm just playing. Just kidding. Just kidding. Alright guys, well we will holler back at y'all. We'll get back to y'all when we get to the store because I need to pay attention to this road. So see y'all in a minute. Good morning, happy Monday. I pray you guys are doing wonderful. It is yet another day that the Lord has made, and we shall rejoice and be glad in it. Super duper excited as always to be hanging with you guys. So welcome back to Hanging with the Harrises. Praying your day is getting started off well. I just dropped the kids off. We are on the final countdown for school. They have 3 days of school left starting today. It'll be 3 days, so they're done on Thursday, and I have no idea what this summer is going to look like. So I'm going to be working on these next couple of days, just some schedules and some things that I really want to implement during the summer. Summer reading is being one of those things that's mandatory, and just making sure that they stay equipped with that. And so that's what we'll be doing. We'll be doing some summer reading. Dominique and I talked about bike riding during the summer. So I'm going to try to talk my friends into, if they don't have a bike, to get a bike so we can bike ride together. So I'll be doing some summer bike riding. I'm excited about that because I really do like to ride my bike. And so maybe I'll find like what's the camera grip things that you clip, like a clamp, you clamp it down on your bike and then you can ride with the camera. So that's what I'm going to probably end up doing is riding with the bike. Doing bike riding this summer. I'm going to make sure my bike is up to par. If it's not, I'm actually going to buy me a new bike. If not, and I'll talk to my husband about that. Both of us getting some bike riding in, and then the kids. But yeah, what do you guys have planned for this summer? We are definitely looking forward to summertime. You know, that's a little reprieve from your day-to-day. It's going to actually require a greater level of sacrifice for me, as I usually go to the gym right after I drop my kids off at school, and so I'm probably going to be getting up somewhere around 6:30 in the morning to get my workout in before my husband has to be at work. Probably 5:30 more than likely, just because I know I'll be in the clear, because sometimes he has to be at work at 7:30, sometimes he has to be there at 8:30, and I don't want to run into that time, but I definitely don't want to sacrifice the time that I've been setting aside to make sure I work out. So yeah, this is just a little bit of what's going on in my world and with the kids and my husband and all of that. We have some lifestyle changes that are coming into play for both myself and him, and even our kids. And so I'm just super duper excited about transformation happening in our lives and our family and everything like that. So yeah, so what do you guys have planned for your kids for summer? I know we're rolling into, I think where I am, the public schools are out by like June 1st. And so, yeah, they'll be out of school and ready to kick off the summer. So I'm excited about that. I have a few goals that financially that we want to reach, and a few things that the Lord has really placed on my heart to focus in on for myself personally, and just want to make sure that I'm committing myself to those things, you know. So I was looking for, don't judge me, I was looking for these sunglasses, and I really don't need them now because I have to pull up, but I'm tired of squinting and make my eyes hurt. So anyhow, yeah, that's what's been going on in our world. We're planning a few vacations to just get away as a family and take some time together. Planning on taking the kids to Hershey, PA this summer. I love chocolate. That's kind of, honestly, that's probably a little bit of my heart desire, as well as mixed in with the kids, because they have amusement parks and all of that stuff. So we'll be planning a trip to Hershey, PA. You guys will see that when we vlog it. And yeah, so yeah, tell me some things though. I really need some ideas on how to keep my kids busy and active, but they also have those moments where you kind of chill out, you know. You don't have so much going on that you feel overwhelmed. Like, I'm not trying to be like, oh, I gotta run the kids here, run the kids there, run here, run there. Like, Genesis is gonna start gymnastics as well during the summer, and Dominique is already in basketball, but he actually voiced that he wants to try baseball, and so Dominique and I are going to enroll him into t-ball, just so he can get a feel of it, because he definitely wants to try it. So we'll be doing the t-ball and making sure that he you know, he has opportunity to experience that, because he really wants to try baseball. So we're gonna do that for him, and I don't know what Callie's gonna do. So my friend was asking this morning, their godmom was actually asking about summer camp, and I don't know why, y'all, I be leery of, like, I don't know, maybe because of my experience. Callie had went to a camp before a couple of years ago, and I did not like it. And the reason why, the reason why I didn't like it is because the facility one was not the best. And it was actually a YMCA, y'all. And we paid the money for her to go, everything. And I was kind of upset because One, the facility was jacked up. It wasn't the best facility. And what I mean by that is the facility it's an older YMCA, so it really needed some updates for real. They really should have updated the Y, but they never did. So it was kind of smelly and just that's the best way I could describe it. It was just old. And so I wasn't really pleased with it. And then the kids that were coming kind of, I was like, man, I ended up pulling her out. We didn't even send her back. We ended up just pulling her out the program. And so my best friend and godmama, my kids were telling me that the one that's like closer to the downtown area is a lot better. And so I've been considering sending them there, all three of them, but I'm not sure. I just don't know. With that bad experience, you know how sometimes just one bad experience make you be like, you know what? No, I'm good. So that's where I'm at, honestly. If I can be honest, I really don't know about a summer camp, but I know sometimes that'll give me a break in the summer. That'll probably give me the ability to go work out if I want to, or ride my bike or whatever. But I don't know. That's still up in the air. So camp wise, that would probably be good for the kids, but just to ease my nerves, I don't know. Well, I'll see. I'm gonna be praying about that because I really don't know what I want to do with that. So yeah, but I just got to the gym, y'all. I'm here getting ready to get my workout on. It's about 9:15 actually, 9:16 now. This is so annoying. Y'all see this? Look at my watch. So, well, you probably can't see it because it's like flipped up with the password, but you see this little circle of water right here. So my niece gave me this thing to cover my watch, but it get wet. Y'all see how wet it is? Like my whole watch is wet. Like you can see the water even in here. Or when I wash my face or anything like that, it get water all over it. And then it gets stuck and trapped in between. From my shower this morning, I actually didn't even take a shower with this on. I actually took it off, but I gave the kids a shower this morning before school, and my hand was in the shower, washing them up and stuff. And while I was doing that, it got water in here, and this is annoying because I have to constantly take this thing off to make sure there's no water between, because I can't, like, my password keeps showing up because I couldn't type the password in because it was so wet underneath it. So it wouldn't allow me to like put in the password so that I could actually see my watch or use it. So yeah, yep. And then this shirt, I don't know, it smells like, I think, how you wash clothes and then you leave them in the washer a little too long before you drop them in the dryer. And I think my husband might have just threw them in there, even though they sat probably in there overnight, or maybe I did it, I don't know, one of us. And I smell like it's clean, but it has that like musty smell. I don't like that. And I know when I start sweating, I'm gonna smell it more, but I can't change it. This is the shirt I got today, so this is just what it's gonna be. And this is from my t-shirt line. I think I shared this with y'all before, but I do have a Christian t-shirt brand. It's called Wear Your Worship Apparel, and it's a Christian brand of t-shirts. It's a lot of the ideas, the quotes, the sayings that I have, even some designs that I created, men, women, and children. And then there's also like journals and stickers and all that stuff, so go check it out. www.wearyourworshipapparel.co. But this one says, Jesus, his life saved me, his blood covers me, his grace follows me, and his love keeps me. Right? So yeah, so I'm about to go in here and wear my worship while I work out. And yeah, I'll see you guys a little bit later. What do I have on my agenda today? Oh, it's my husband's birthday. Happy birthday, babe. It is his 35th birthday. And my husband is somebody that don't like to do anything. Like, he literally is the person that's like, don't have no party, you ain't gotta buy me nothing, you ain't even gotta celebrate me. And I'm like, what? What? I tell him all the time, I say, I don't listen to you. I'm not listening to you. You can't tell me what to do. So I told him to request work off today because I wanted to surprise him and take him to somewhere he really, really, really wants to go and has not been. My daughter's been, he hasn't been. And so by the time he sees this, we'll already have went. So I'm going to just say it. But I was going to take him to the Football Hall of Fame. We live 15 minutes away from the Football Hall of Fame in Canton, Ohio. And so I was going to take him to the Football Hall of Fame today, and enjoy some lunch and all that good stuff. But I don't know, my husband I had to make him take off work. Like when I went for our birthday trip, you guys saw the trip a couple videos back. I had to ask him like weeks ahead, because my husband does not take off work unless he has to. He either got to be sick, injured, or I'm having a baby. And I kid you not, those are the top three: either injured, sick, or I'm having a baby. He ain't just taking off just to be off. And that could be a good thing and a bad thing, because he's a good employee and he works and he's flexible and he'll be there, he'll do whatever you ask. I don't like that he won't take off sometimes. Like I have to really like beg him to take off work. So yeah, my birthday really wasn't. I just told him like, we gonna be gone on my birthday week, make sure you off. That was it. It was no. So that's the kind of stuff I have to do for him. 1 year for his birthday, I surprised him with, I do this all the time, y'all. Now that I think on it, like the last couple birthdays, it's just been, I ain't telling you nothing, just be here. Or I just surprise him, I don't tell him anything. So the 1 year I did like a family bowling thing where everybody came to the bowling alley. He wasn't aware. I just told him we was gonna go bowling on a date night and all his family was there. Then this other year, me and his younger brother, I say older because my brother Derek, y'all seen him in one of the vlogs. We was at that Ollie's store I had never been to. He kind of put me on. He did put me on. And so so I had coordinated with my brother-in-law, which is his younger brother, to have a surprise cookout for him. And so we had a cookout, and I told him I needed him to help me take this food and drop it off at this cookout for my best friend. And when we got up, he didn't even pay attention. He carrying the stuff up and he looking and he starts, he ain't noticed till they got to him. He's like, oh, it was his family. It was such a good time. He loved it, but he does not like stuff like that. Like, he don't like surprises. He liked the events. Like every time I do it, he always say, oh, I loved it. It was good. You didn't have to do it, blah, blah. But he enjoy it when we do it. That was when I bought him like a barbecue grill and all this stuff that we cook on all the time. But yeah, anyhow, I wanted to honor his wishes because he said he don't want no like surprise stuff. So I didn't do that. But I am taking him somewhere nice. And it's just me and him while the kids are in school. We gonna be enjoying each other's company, you know. So that's what I wanted to do for my husband. And yeah, so it's his birthday. So while I'm talking to y'all, I'm taking all this time talking to y'all, I have to get in this gym. So I'm gonna go ahead and get in the gym. And yeah, I'll see you guys a little bit later. Bye.